Okay, Ken Orange Theory Trader back with you with another video, just talking about the best way to trade and grow your account, obviously using other people's money. Okay, so whether you use a prop firm or a broker, okay, and I'm a Forex trader, but at the end of the day, you're going to use one or the other. You have to remember that you're going to come up with some money up front unless you're using like a credit card or taking a loan from somebody. All right, so be it if you're buying a challenge or using a broker, you're typically going to have some upfront investment. But the thing is that what we're going to do in this case is I am not talking about prop firms. I'm talking about the way we need to approach our account in order to trade the broker's money and not our own. So in this simple balance or this simple illustration, I'm going to show you we just take a small account of $100, okay? $100. And our risk is going to be 5% and our reward is going to be 15, okay? 3 to 5. Okay, same thing. The risk, yes, it's a little high, but at the same time, it's a small account. And that's the main reason why. But this is just for illustrative and entertainment purposes, all right? To show you what's possible. And what we're going to do is that when we win, we're going to win 115 bucks. That'll be our new balance. But if we lose, it's going to be 95. On our next trade, we are only going to risk the profit above the initial balance because the thing is, that's not our money. That's the broker's money. So in order to illustrate or show how the result of a trade could go, I'm going to use a simple flip of a coin because you have a 50-50 chance to win or lose any given trade on any given day. So let's do that, and then I'll walk you through the math. I hope it doesn't seem confusing at first, but it's really about how you approach the market. Now, obviously, I said that tails is a loss, so we're going to knock our balance down to 95 bucks. Now, let's flip the coin again and see what happens. And the goal, like I said here, is to win 2 trades in a row. Okay, right here, we're down to 90. Let's flip the coin again. And now we have a win. So according to this, our win is $4. I'm sorry, 104 bucks. That's our new balance. All right. Now, with this model here, now that we have $4, no, it's not a lot of money, but the thing is, we're going to compound that. So I'm going to take this 4, I'm going to put it down here. I'm still going to go for the same 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. I'm going to risk $4 to get $12. If I win, my new balance will be 116. But if I lose, guess what? I didn't lose any money. I'm trading the broker's money, not mine. Right? So let's take another trade. We'll see what happens. Win or lose, we don't care because we already know where we're going to be. But look at this, we won. So now our new balance is 116. Now, here's the trick. When you win 2 trades in a row, you don't risk this whole 16. You go back to risking 5%. So my next risk is only going to be $6. Now I'm protecting my downside. So let's see what happens now. I take another trade. I lose. According to this, my loss is what? 110. I'm still in profit overall. Okay, you see that? You started with 100, you're still up 10 bucks. Let's keep going. Okay, I win. What is my win? $17. I'm going to put the 17 down here. My new balance is 127. I'm going to put that right here. Okay, so now I'm going to risk 17 to possibly make 51. If I win, I'm up 78%. But if I lose, I'm still up 10%. Okay, so let's see what happens. We take another trade, we lose. Our new balance is now 110. I get rid of this. I'm back to risking 5%, but guess what? I'm still in profit. So let's trade again. I lose again. What's my new balance? 105. I don't have to have a great win rate because I'm still in profit. Take another trade. I lose again, but guess what? I broke even. Take another trade. I win. 115. My risk now is 15 bucks. Okay, I'm risking 15 to get 45. I take another trade. I lose. But what do I lose? Nothing really, because I'm back to where I started. I flip again. I win. And you just keep, the thing is, you don't give up. You already know the math. The math is still the same here, so I'm going to leave that like that and take another trade, hypothetically, quote unquote. Okay. All right. And guess what? I won. That's 2 trades in a row. My new balance is now $160. I'm up 60%. But guess what I do now? I won 2 trades in a row. I don't risk all 60. I'm back to risking 5%. And when you get to a certain balance, of course, you want to cut this risk down. but I'm still up 60%. I should have counted how many trades I've been taking, but this is all hypothetical. But try to get 60% in the bank. It's not happening. All right. So now we're going to risk $8 of this 60. But remember, we still started with 100. That's the broker's money, not ours. I'm not risking my own money. I don't risk my own money until I get below 100. But look at this. I won. Right. So my new balance is now 184. But my reward was 24. So I put the 24 down here. My new balance is 184. So now I'm risking 24 of the broker's money, not mine, to try to get 72. But after that, I'm gonna go back again and cut my risk. If I win, I win. If I don't, I'm still up. I won. Look at that. What's my new balance? $256. Okay? But am I gonna risk all 156 of my total? No. I'm still at 5%. Now I go back down to 13. Okay, I don't risk all my profit. I've doubled my money in these few trades that I've taken just by flipping a coin. And it's the same in trading. It's still 50-50 odds. All right. So I've shown you how to, let's see here. If you invest $100 and it grows to 256, what's your return on investment? According to this, you've grown your money 156% using this little simple strategy I just showed you right here. You've more than doubled your account. But you have to be smart with your risk. Okay, this is how you make money trading, not pressing buy or sell. Okay, you can use this strategy in any trading method, and that's the beauty of doing risk management. Now, obviously, I trade the candle range theory, but if you decide the candle range theory is not for you, if you don't know how to manage risk, it doesn't matter what method you use. You're not going to make anything because you don't know how to grow capital. Once you master how to grow capital, I'm not going to say the strategy doesn't matter. I'm just going to say that you're in better shape than most traders that are out there. Okay. So growing your account is still the name of the game at the end of the day. And if you want to pull all 250, if you want to pull $100 out and pull out your initial capital, we'll do a couple more. Let's say we pull our principal out, right? Our initial investment. So now we're down to 156. Our initial investment is all gone. This 156 is all the broker's money. Now you're really trading other people's money because you didn't put this in, you pulled it out. So let's do a couple more trades here. We're up 156%. We've doubled our money. We pulled out our $100. We're going to do something else with that at that. And now we're straight up on the broker's money. Let's see what happens now. So I'm still risking 5%. Okay. Smart. If you're smart, you probably want to lower this a little bit. But either way, let's just stay at 5. Right. So I'm going to flip the coin a couple more times. Here we go. Now we're really trading. We're on house money, as they say. I won. Look at that. I risked $8 to get $23. My new balance is now, well, I'll put the 23 here. My new balance is now 179. Okay, but now I'm going to risk the 23 I just made for 69. It's still 1-3. If I win, 248. If I lose, 156. I flip the coin, take another trade, quote unquote. I won. My new balance is 248. All profit. And now what do? I go back to risking 5%, $12. Right? Okay, that's how you have to approach it. So I really hope that makes sense to you. Okay, but that's how you have to look at it. Start small, compound the profit, don't trade, live off your principal. And then if you can get your initial money back and keep that risk small, and then every now and then try to land a big trade, then you're trading like the 1%. You're trading like the 0.0001%. Okay? So, hope that helps. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Appreciate your time and attention, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.